Hello, hello, hello. Gordon Gecko here, bringing you another episode. This is episode number 40 of my good old England save with Millbrook. We are for the first time in the 7th tier, so in the Southern League Premier Division, and this will be the first game of the season. We're in 24-25, and I will give you just a roundup of not only the game itself, but what's happening. First, let's start with the club finances. No, actually, because there's not much here to do, except, or maybe we can start here. Let's check what has happened in the world this far. So first, let's go to Europe and check out the winners. 2016 Euro was Belgium, France in 2020, Spain in 2030. Top players, still a lot of guys that we know now, or we still know. Eden Hazard, Pogba, Sterling, Isco, Granero. I don't know this guy. Yes, he's a defender center from Spain. Let's see. He actually comes from Real Madrid in the beginning. Okay, so from the schools of Real Madrid, Zuma, Ascendio, and so on and so forth. Um, the world ranking still shows Spain as the best team in the world, followed by Italy, France, uh, Germany, Portugal, England, and Belgium already out of the top 10. If we go into North America, Mexico, the best team, 28th. Oceania, it's New Zealand. Chile there, surprisingly, 4th. 5th, 8th place Brazil, 10th place Uruguay. Okay, the World Cup. Last one was won by Spain. In 2018, it was won by England. Wow, surprisingly. We were missing one continent, which is okay. No, Australia. It's the best at the moment in Asia. 23. They won the Asian Cup winners here. 23, 2015. Iran here in 2015. Uh, let's just go to Africa, where Nigeria is the best team. 17. DR Congo there, 27th. Nigeria won the World Cup or the Cup of Nations in 23, Mali in 21, Senegal 19, 17 Morocco. Um, right. Let's then go to Europe for uh, club competitions. Let's start with Champions League. So winners in the past editions: Atletico, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Bayern, Real Madrid, Chelsea. So not so many. Let's check records. No past winners. So here you have Bayern going to the final. Maybe here Leverkusen was probably uh, the biggest surprise. Marseille here also. That's for the Champions League. Europa League, Dortmund here, totally German final against Bayern Marseille, Napoli, Man United, Benfica winning it here, um, Tottenham, Man U against Milan, very big final. And then in San Nicola, in Bari last year, Lazio won against Braga. Didn't want to see this, or did I know? Just want to, yeah, just go back. Top club still Real Madrid there first, Chelsea, PSG. So Marseille maybe the biggest surprise here on the list. Lille, Leverkusen. So that's about it. Finances. There you have Arsenal are the club with the biggest value, which is kind of surprising. And in terms of coefficients, I'll actually go to nation coefficients. So there's not much different. Maybe Spain dropped out of the second place. Now it's Germany, then Italy, France, and Portugal, followed by Russia, Ukraine, and so on and so forth. So nothing really surprising in here, I'll have to say. Maybe we'll just go into the biggest league. So in England, the last couple of years, the Barclays Premier League. Let's look at the history, past winners. Okay, Chelsea won every year except here, Arsenal. Nothing here catches the eye, I would say. So that's a short resume of what happened in the last 10 years here on the save. I'll do this in the next 10, I think. So in 2034, I will do again some review like this. So let's just go to my Millbrook, back to the 7th division. So I was able to hire more coaching staff for the club, and that's probably the biggest difference from last season. You'll see why in a bit. 132k is how much the club is worth. In terms of transfer history, only 2 guys came in. Mike Kennedy from Burlington, a defender center, and Lynn Mullings, a defender left. On a free transfer. Out went Monk, Thomas, Ghazi, and Hendry. Thomas, I wanted to keep him, but he didn't want to stay. But we're still in the market for a goalkeeper, a midfielder left, a midfielder center, and a striker. Those are the positions that I need, but the scouts haven't been able to identify anyone yet. In terms of staff, we are the best one in everything, except in medical. But that's good enough for me. If we go into the coaches here, where are this? We can see that we have at least 2.5 stars in everything, so pretty good at the moment. So under 18s, under 21s are probably a whole desert at the moment. If I'll have 1 or 2 players there. Under 18s doesn't have anyone. And under 21s they have nobody. Okay, so going first to the friendlies, we started with wins. It was a good preseason. We started with wins against Millbrook under 21s. Then we lost to the under 21s of Man City 4-0. We lost to Bristol City, which is a team that is way above our league. 1-0 at home. Good result against Buckland, Camelford, and Godolphin Atlantic, all wins. So I'm definitely good for this season in terms of the team that I have. Only thing is expectations. So let's start with the Southern League Cup. They want us to reach the 3rd round, so we enter in the 2nd. They want us to reach the 1st qualifying round. We already entered in that one, and here we need to go in the FA Cup. We need to go 1 round at least, or win 1 round. Here they want us to fight bravely against relegation. If we go into the season preview, we are deemed to finish well, almost last, 23rd. So the objective this season will be really to avoid relegation at all costs. So let's see if we can do it. I'll hope so. And we'll start the first game actually against. Where are they here? Weymouth. So team that is in 7th. So this should not be the toughest of games. So I expect here at least to get a draw, although this is a home game, so I would expect to win actually. So Kristen Willems and Rosenwald, my two biggest strikers, are there. You can see that these are the places that we need to get better at here, mostly defense. Also some spots in the midfield still don't have the quality that is needed for this league, but we have to work with what we have at the moment, and I'm not just gonna spend some money because or some money that I don't need to spend just because. So let's just go to the game. Christian Williams already looks stressed after my words there. Okay, so here in this league there are already a lot of teams that I know. At least I would say half of them that I know from having played against them in other saves or teams that were before in a division that I knew of. So they were in the Varnaras, North, South, or something like that, which is, by the way, just the next division. So if the year that we hopefully manage to climb up, we will go into a league that it's not anymore of an editor file, but just a normal league of the game. So here we have the first opportunity. You could have that pass. What nice goal! And we score first time, first opportunity, first shot in this division is Josh Ward with the goal. 1-0 Millbrook. Okay, but they may have a chance here. Although the last... it's a corner. Though the last highlight also started with Weymouth in the attack. Okay, so we managed to clear that one out. Oh, that was a horrible foul. So we're winning, but we're not being that dominant, I would say. This has to be one of the most boring games of all time. I mean, 1-2 in shots after half an hour. Now 2-2. Only one shot at target. Two clear-cut chances, one for each side. I don't know which one was a clear-cut for them, but that wasn't a clear-cut for me in my point of view. So we'll probably reach half-time with this result, 1-0. It's okay. Keep it up. Gonna take Askew. I wanted to take Askew out, but I don't have anyone to substitute him for. So this is why we also need to find another midfielder center. Okay. That was not a bad play there. Just catching the goalkeeper off guard and try to pass that one in. And we have a corner, Musa, Thompson. Get the ball, Thompson. Don't lose it there. What is this guy doing? What the fuck were you doing, Thompson? Now, Thompson, what the fuck was that? That was one of the weirdest plays I've ever seen. It was almost a goal from our side, but it was such a weird play. And now again, Thompson. Rosewald, nice pass, Ward. So close, so close. Tip of the fingers was enough for the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Repara como este primeiro toque de pé esquerda, a bola foge demasiado para a direita e não deixa o João Mário em posição de poder depois finalizar com o segundo toque. E é no momento em que a bola foge para a direita que o Courtois também ganha alento para poder cobrir toda a jogada.
Okay, not a lot happening once again. It's time to make some changes here. Yeah. Kitty for Musa. I'll make one last change here, Aaron Davis. So just make 3 now in a row. We are dominating. We have been the better team. Mostly in the second half, although we scored in the first one. The second half is where we have really been dominating the game. I'm happy with the 3 points, but to be honest, we could have scored the second one and we would be safe now with still 10 minutes of game play. Let's just see, that was an offside for some guy from their team. Okay, it looks like we're gonna take this one. Yeah, we're going to just shoot the ball outside or something. Yeah. So we take this 1-0. The exhibition was better than actually the result. So I think after seeing this, and in the end they had more shots than we did, but after seeing this, I think the team has enough quality to actually maintain itself in this division without much of a problem. So once again, I will catch up with you at around game day 15 or something like that. This is like a 46 game season, so will be a lot of games here. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was Garden Gecko just for you. If you have any questions regarding history or anything, just tell me. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.